This afternoon, outside the State House, transportation and safety advocates call for a tougher law against drivers using cell phones. The groups want the legislature to pass a bill that would ban the use of phones held by drivers in their hands. Among those supporting the measure was a woman whose daughter was killed by a driver who was texting.
You know, there's no way that a human being, either as a passenger, a pedestrian, or a cyclist, can sustain the impact of a car or a truck that's being driven by a distracted driver. We don't have the time to get out of the way. Within 4 seconds, as was in the case of our daughter, you can kill or maim or injure not only yourself but everyone around you. Merritt was killed because of 4 seconds of distracted driving.
9 lives a day is a lot, and all of these could be prevented. People just focus on where they're going. And again, I choose to just drive. There is no phone use in my car at all. But we understand that some people still do need to have access to their phone. So hands-free is the next step that we need to see happen in Massachusetts.
There's so many studies that show that distracted driving, especially texting while driving, is way worse than what we believe to be the perceived danger, of course, of drunk driving. So we need to do as much as we can to legislate and educate about the dangers of texting while driving and just basically being an inattentive and distracted driver. Driving is a responsibility. We all need to take it very seriously.
Back in 2010, the Massachusetts legislation passed a no texting and driving bill. However, you can still make phone calls, you can still do anything else on your phone, and unless we pass this legislation, we'll never be able to make our streets safer by actually eliminating distractions while people are driving.
If the measure were to be approved, drivers who violate the ban would have to pay fines of as much as $500.